The Royalty Elite.
Hey, how you doing? It's Kwan Mayo. Got my son Dustin Duffy on the camera. And today what we're gonna do for you is we're gonna show you just how these gyms work. And not so much how they work, but that they can go 100 yards out, like they say, as long as a football field. We're gonna prove that today. Not only that, I didn't use the best Android in the market. I used the phone I just got from Walmart. It cost me about 35 bucks. Basic talk plan. And we're gonna put this to work. So let's see how we do. So right now you can see we got the notifications and we got Jeffy's Gem. Okay, got the new gems from Royalty. So let's make sure we transmitting first before we go out. Okay, imagine what this can do for you. See that? Imagine what this can do for you. So we're gonna click that. I'm gonna let you see that that is every bit of. Imagine what this can do for you. See that? We're gonna click that link and you're gonna see my son's name to let you know this is real and this is really him, and this is one of the links from the gym. So right there you see Dustin Duffy. Okay, see, Royaltie Gem, Royaltie Elite. So what I'm gonna do is now is I'm gonna give Duffy the gem. And then I'm gonna go out that way and we're gonna see if the signal is still transmitting when we get out there. So you go. All right, guys. All right, so I just got the camera. He just got the gym and we on our way. All right, so I see. It's been rumors out there that the gyms don't go 100 yards out, blah, blah, blah. What it is that it needs to be in an open area. So if it's not in an open area, then yes, they're right. The gyms may not go 100 yards out because concrete and steel and water actually absorbs the signal. So if you had a lot of people, if you had big buildings, you had steel structures, anything of that nature, then yes, you know what? You might not get that signal 100 yards out. It might go 50, it might go 60, 70, 80. So that's why now we like to say from 50 to 100 yards. But if you was in an open area, if you was at the game, you was at your favorite game, you was at a sports event, you was at a car show, you was at something that was just open like we in right now, then yes, it does go 100 yards out. It actually even goes further than that. And I'm gonna prove that today. So 10-yard line we started at, we just got to the end of the 10-yard line. We all the way at the end. We're gonna check the phone in a few. Okay, as we get to the next goalie, and let's just see where we at. All right, so here we are, guys, all the way at the end of the goal, as you can see. And you can see my son Duffy all the way on the other end. Okay, see him with his hands up. So here we go. We're gonna check the message now. All right. All right. So here we go, real time. Swipe down. What's that you see at the bottom? What's that you see at the bottom? Okay, let's click on it. See at the bottom? Click on it. It's asking for my password. Open up the phone, and it should go to my son Duffy's page. I'll pan in case the sun's in the way. You see? Guys, it's the real deal. But how about we do the test? That was 100 yards out, right? This is how much I believe in Royalty. That was 100 yards out. Watch this. Hey, Duffy, go back a little bit. Remember, he was just on the 10-yard line, so he's gonna go back to the pole. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk out that way even further. Hold it up. So remember, we was already 100 yards out, okay? Now we're going further than 100 yards. And like I said, I'm putting my reputation on the line. I don't even know if this is gonna work, but I believe in Royalty this much, okay? That I'm gonna leave the football field, I'm gonna roll through these rocks, okay? And I'm gonna go way outside of the radius of 100 yards. This is obviously further than 100 yards. I mean, you can't even see the field no more. Can you see the field? Look at it, field's thin. We're actually going into a playground, okay? So we just left the field, we're on a playground. I'm gonna go even further because I believe in these gyms that much, okay? I really do, guys. So, it's pretty far, right? All right, let's see. Okay, it's off. I'm gonna turn it on. Real time. Hold on. Go to the home screen. Okay. I'm gonna go to nearby. And what do you see right there? What do you see right there? Huh? What do you see? Let's click on it. Let's see if we can open up his website from here. And what do you see? Dustin. How far is that? How far is that, guys? Look at that. Look how far he is. Are you a believer yet? All right, you just seen it with your own eyes. That's the power of royalty. You just seen the gems. That's the power in the gems. You just seen this capability, which is beyond extraordinary. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn this camera around so you can see just how far we have just actually came, okay? And you can really see just the power in this. Look how far we actually came. So you see how far I ran off the grid, okay? This is well beyond 100 yards, okay? Look at the football field and then look at everything that we just ran through and walked through and climbed through just to prove this point that the gems are the real deal. So I say documentation beats conversation. What do you say?